we here? Are we there? Are we everywhere? Are we anywhere? Working now? You working now? All right. Welcome in, everybody. Hi. Sorry about that. Looks like we lost connection over on TikTok too, but there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, are we back? Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. All right. Sorry, we disconnected. My bad. I don't know what happened. I think I lost connection. Thank you for sticking around. Really appreciate it. We're sorry that we, it says our connection is unstable right now. Twitch had to cool off after that last interaction? Exactly. When should I leave the house?
You can leave the house at any time, but be forewarned. Doing that starts the end of your story. A point of no return. Unless, of course, you reload a save. Wink, wink.
Thank you very much, Squiz. Glad to be back. Hope that we don't have any issues going forward.
Well, I would recommend getting to know all the dateable objects. That will really help. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
Yeah, Skylar's, I think, clued in on the fact that this is a video game. I'm good on strategy.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
Nothing here, actually. I'm good.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss.
Alright, let's talk to the vent again. Or should we do the boxes? Where do we get the... Where do we get the gosh dang attic key? Christmas ornaments. Book. Does anybody know how to get the attic key? Talking to Shelly doesn't matter anymore, which is unfortunate that we've got the end of the road. Let's talk to Maggie.
Hello, gorgeous. What should we do today?
She called me gorgeous!
Care for a bit of close reading?
You want a hint for the attic? Yes, Spice.
Or a spot of tea? Or should we just inspect the sheets for a while?
Ooh. Let's see what we can detect in the bedroom.
I've got evidence of some naughty thoughts. We're a match made in heaven, aren't we?
The case? The mystery of the lustful lover. The culprit? You. The verdict? Guilty.
Oh my. Alright. 2 new datables. We gotta talk to Bev.
Hey. Any luck spreading the word about the tipsy tumbler?
I have to find a crawl space in the boiler room? Not yet.
No one has come in yet, but that's normal, so...
She sighs.
I haven't had any luck with the specialty cocktail either.
Who might help?
Other than my flyers, I'm out of ideas. But maybe someone with some social media know-how can help us?
No! Are we gonna have to talk to Lux? Fuck!
Maybe Phoenicia?
Oh, Phoenicia might help.
She's so busy. She'll never help me out. So, get back to work, I guess. Oh boy. You want a drink?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Let's do a cocktail.
Excellent! So, what'll it be?
How about a martini?
Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and spirit-forward flavors.
God damn it, not going. Lux sucks. Lux does suck.
Coming right up.
Alright, we need to find a crawl space in the laundry room. Crawl space? It's very dark down there. It's so dark down here.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space.
He's so
but it
fancy!
certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure.
Hey, welcome back, Wolf.
He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was.
Look how fancy he is.
Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe
Keith.
you a real debt of gratitude, eh? Eso! Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
You help me get in the attic?
Ha ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
That's very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Up we go. Can I date the crawl space? I'll have to date the ladder. I have to awaken the door again. Is the skeleton key just Ash in his final form?
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
Oh my god, I've got to cosplay Keith.
And just like that, door is open.
That was brilliant.
He gets me every time.
The chemistry between those two is
Just
palpable.
a little game we play.
I can't keep him from anything he wants. He's my greatest weakness.
And without you, I would have nothing to do.
We fit together rather well.
Seems like there's some history here.
Well,
We may have given love a shot, but it didn't really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
You're blushing over a door and a key? What is this?
Quite so.
A superior level of relationship, in our humble opinions.
I agree. Maybe we can be friends,
Why,
Keith.
I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
Old man Yowie?
The tra-
See what's in store in the attic. I hope one day I can help you open up
Maybe
like
you
that,
can.
Dorian. Attic, 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 attic. Bunch of board games. Pile of boxes. An HVAC system. A safe.
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-de ho!
It's Brendan Lee Mulligan!
I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Oh, God. Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seemed like a nice sort of fella already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
Do you notice he has Yu-Gi-Oh cards on his belt? And Chutes and Ladders. And, Cones of Dunshire. He's got Cones of Dunshire on his arm. That's a Parks and Recreation reference. I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
Rules?
I love rules. If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out?
Parks and Rec is your favorite show and you're so excited about this? Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games through. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
A relationship is just up to
Ultimately,
chance?
Yes, but your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Interesting. I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you.
Oh,
Just
God.
kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel.
Oh, no! It's gonna be up to chance.
Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
Okay, can't wait.
Wowee!
God damn it. Okay. We need to go talk to Lux. I don't want to talk to Lux. I don't want to talk to Lux. What if we talk to Bev and Bev says more things about how we need to... I think I need to talk to Lux to help out Bev.
Hey, any luck spreading the word about the tips? No one has.
She sighed.
I haven't had any luck with the specialty cocktail either. Other than my flat, but maybe Phoenicia? She's.
Oh, let's talk to
Oh
Phoenicia.
boy.
As you pull away from Beverly, Phoenicia leans in, her voice a conspiratorial murmur.
Listen, I'm not usually one to eavesdrop.
Isn't that your favorite hobby?
Okay, rude. Hitting me with a bombastic side eye. My gossip is completely different. Your girl's
Okay,
got
I'm sorry.
standards, okay?
I'm sorry.
If it gets posted
Please help out.
online, it's fair game. It becomes like a public domain or whatever.
You say so?
You know what? If you're so against it, I can just keep all those helpful hints to myself from now
No, no, no,
on.
no, no. I need you, Phoenicia. I need you. No, I'm sorry. You're right. Please go ahead.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. So, like I was saying, I overheard you and Beverly talking about the Tumblr, and I think I might be able to help.
We have to talk to Lux. I can fucking see Lux in the goddamn phone.
I mean, if there was a cute new spot with placebook-worthy specialty drinks and good lighting, and even I didn't know about it, she definitely needs it.
What do we need to do?
We gotta drag her advertising into the 21st century for starters. All it takes is a few well-framed shots of the decor, a lineup of the best stuff on the menu, and a little voiceover from a beloved internet personality. Instant FOMO. Line out the door. Guaranteed. Trust me.
Maybe we could feature her new specialty drink.
Ooh, that's perfect. What is it?
She says she's struggling to pick
Well,
one.
it's gotta be something that really pops. It's all about that curated aesthetic. Ooh. Oh, okay. I've got this. I'll check back with her soon, though, because this is gonna blow up.
You got it.
Bye.
Okay. 2 more shots to talk to people. Ooh, salt and pepper shaker. Microwave. Get some coffee. I think we need to talk to Kopi and then go to sleep.
Hello, sunshine.
Abel told me to say
Abel?
hi.
My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
Said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
So, does he
Everyone
like
likes
coffee?
darling. I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
I love Ethiopian coffee. Strawberries? Really?
Trust me.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
You haven't met Lux, but you wonder what they did? They're awful, Spice. It's not time for sleep yet? Okay. What do we I want to talk to the camper.
Normally, when you aim your datiators at
Oh,
an object,
wow!
you see one personality only.
They're
But
very
this
cute.
time, there are two.
Look how cute the hamper is. And look how cute the clothing are.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Think of the worst influencer, now take away the boxing? Yeah, exactly. They drink poop water, Spice. They drink poop water.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
I like his tattoos. Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi.
She's like Daphne. I love her.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room.
I'm trying to figure out where I know
There's still a thick tension in the air.
his voice from. That's Johnny Young Boss? Yes, okay, Johnny Young Boss. I thought I recognized his voice. You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Harper's so cute!
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Oh, they're not a pair? I thought we could date them together. You've had a crush on him since PR? What is PR? Power Rangers? He's such a nice guy too.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Oh my, Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Jerky broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Has Johnny Young Bosch been Batman?
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Uh-huh.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It's been a pleasure to meet you two.
Too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Okay.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
All right. Let's talk to Brennan again. Or, what is their name? Parker.
Hello and welcome to Sandyland. A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes, how do you play?
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home. There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules. Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go. Then, after landing, we follow the outcome. First one to the sandy shores wins the game! What color would you like to be?
Green.
Interesting choice. The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 1.
No!
You're on the first space. Traffic. Tough to get out of. My turn. I spun a 2. On
God
the
damn it.
second space, the parking lot entrance with the high fees at the beach. I'll have to move back one space to find a better price.
Playing games with Brendan Lee Mulligan is like a dream come true.
Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 3. You're on the 4th space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing you brought the sunscreen. My turn. I spun a 1. I'm on the 2nd space, the parking lot entrance with the high fees at the beach. I'll have to move back one space to find a better price. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 4. You're on the 8th space. The perfect spot. Now to set up your blanket.
Look, you're very straight, and even you dream of finding a Brennan. Brennan truly is the perfect man. The perfect specimen.
My turn. I spun a 2. On the third space, the open space of the parking lot. Not bad. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 2. You're on the 10th space. Big bad sun. Good thing you brought the sunscreen out of the car. You move forward 1 space.
Hell
My
yeah.
turn. I spun a 4. I'm on the 7th space, looking for a sunny spot. Sure is crowded today. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 3. You made it to the Sandy Kingdom. You win!
We win!
I tried my best, but you were simply a better beachgoer.
I'm so happy.
I'm proud of you, and you get to enjoy the beach. That's 1 victory for you. I'll add it to your dice roll to see what our relationship will be. I'm so excited for you. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
Oh, I'm terrible at chess. Y'all, I'm terrible at chess. I don't know if I can beat Brennan Lee Mulligan at chess. See you around, Parker.
Bye-bye.
Let's awaken... Wait. We need to talk to Bev again. And we need to talk to the crawl space.
Well...
Trap Dorian? Oh my god!
You've made another friend.
Anyone who can tell me stories and take me on adventures automatically gets test 10 to wooing.
A true porcelain arms. Just like myself.
Okay.
Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear. You've caught me in my horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
Ben Starr was the right VA choice for Dorian.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Ben Starr is also Verso from Clair Obscur. Look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you like what you see?
I do.
Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
You look good as you are.
That's why I'm undecided. Getting a tattoo is as permanent as scratching your name on a doorpost. That's why I tend to stick to door-themed tattoos. Can't go wrong with that. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Oh my.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes! This is Choice! I am officially found!
What is this? Oh, a time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
If I let you out, are you going to cease to be, like dematerialize or something?
Nope. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe. Only one way to find out. Let her rip.
All right, then. If you're down, I'm down.
Down? I mean, I was down. Down in the ground. But now I'm out.
What?
What?
Never mind. Let's get you out of there. Hold on tight, pal.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
He's a beefcake.
Woohoo! Yeah! I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh,
Who is this
yeah.
dork and why do I love him? I love this dork.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Wait, I thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah! Yo!
His guitar, Bodie Windbreaker? His guitar is an Etch-a-Sketch on a Game Boy. Not a Game Boy. Something older than that. I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you were sealed in the tube?
Totally.
Radical, dude.
Precisely, oh fresh one. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
You were made in the 80s. Are you a time capsule too?
You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
I need to learn where you
teach
come
the
from.
way,
Sounds different.
Daniel-san.
Ooh, a Karate Kid reference. You got it, Mr. Skyagi.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Mousetrap.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Real? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Just sticking around.
You don't say! Hello, I'm Vaughn, I'm your rat trap.
Radical high five, Agbu. Jumping freeze frame high five? Of course, Agbu. What other kind is there? Literal rat tail? Yeah.
Bring in your little card, you'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck. Yeah, right there.
How long have you been down here?
Oh, A long time, Pally. A long freaking time. You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
So sorry for that. You're allowed to take in.
Well, that's all right. I guess it isn't really your fault. I do think of myself as a very well-defined character of a sorts. How do you do?
It's Master Shake from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That's where I recognize his voice from.
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
No, should I?
Shouldn't you? Shouldn't you? You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck? Listen up! You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort. That right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'll let you in on a little something. You want to make a good impression?
Sure, why not?
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you. That's a life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense. Though in this particular instance, I mean it very literally. Give me that cheese, baby! Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You want to know more? Throw me a slice.
Cheese, got it.
Check the fridge, Slowpoke.
Gotta go talk to Bev. I too enjoy cheese quite a lot, Agbu. I like putting up a cheese board for. Oh, there's the time capsule. I like putting out a cheese board for my friends. Discord.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry! There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yes?
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, I'm doing that. It's hot.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government
It's kind of their whole
augmented
thing.
my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
Kind of tests.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
I'm afraid I don't
Val
understand.
9000. You're the robot. What took
I
my
am Val
job?
9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
That's
I heard you
demonstrably
use
untrue.
Our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your
Can I go
nearest
see your own
device will
Betty? Have a
answer.
good night, everyone. Okay, Agbu. Have a great night. Get some rest. We'll see you next time.
It very much sounded like you did.
Really
It
doubt
very
it.
much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away. If
Okay,
there is
thanks.
anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I date Val 9000?
I've put up flyers everywhere and still nobody's coming here. I'd be out of money if it weren't for the fact that I don't pay any rent.
Move over, honey! Move over, honey! Help incoming!
Phoenicia? What are you doing here?
I heard your bar needs a little TLC, so I brought some friends. All of them, actually.
You said all. You really came to see me?
And I also heard you needed some ideas for a new cocktail. Sure, what we got, y'all? I brought some vodka.
Dasha!
And I brought cranberry juice to go with that.
Bodhi!
It's rad. Trust me.
I have some limoncello to add a little class.
Limoncello? From the cabinet?
You know what's trendy right now is passion fruit juice. Good for antioxidants and...
Lux.
Spicy cocktails have been de rigueur lately.
Who is this?
So I have some ancho chili powder with a little cinnamon mixed in for a soupçon of sweet.
They're so fancy. They've got ramen in their hair, and their apple pie or some kind of pie with their whole blazer is a pie with avocado toast as lapels and a napkin. An M? Wait, that's who sent Dorian the. That's who sent Dorian the love letter. Egg. Wallace has brought egg.
I brought my special powdered air for some quality foam on the top.
I don't actually drink, but if you can make a non-alcoholic version of this, I'll try it.
I brought my hot talents in case your cocktail needs a little flair.
Scandalabra's here too?
Because you're so passionate about this bar, and because if this place succeeds, it'll be a great new place for posting pics, I brought passion fruit juice. All that's left now is for you to mix all these things together.
I don't know. I'm not sure I can.
It might be a lot now, but you're so talented at mixology, you'll come up with something great.
Oh, no pressure then, huh?
Beverly gathers together each disparate ingredient, slicing, squeezing, shaking, and mixing them into a drink that at least looks decent. How it tastes remains to be seen.
One final touch. Scandelabra, would you please toast a little heart shape on the top?
But of course.
Scandelabra lights a thin flame at the end of his fingertip, drawing a little heart into the drink.
Okay, I think it's done. Everyone, drink up.
The gathered company all lift their glasses in a silent toast to Beverly. Then one by one, they drink. Beverly looks from face to face, desperately trying to glean a reaction.
So, what do you all think?
It's totally tubelicious. That's a mix of tubular and delicious. Came up with that just now. Impressive, I know.
Whew! That's got a kick to it. I like it, though.
Delicious. What a complex flavor.
I can feel the antioxidants working their magic. The free radicals in my body do not stand a chance. Goodbye.
You know, the top quality air in the foam truly ties it all together. You're welcome.
Swish posh. It's my precise handiwork that's the cherry on top.
Heck, even without alcohol, that packs a wallop.
And you?
It's delicious.
Really? Oh, thank God.
Wait, hold on. I need to take a picture of this first. Woo, my followers are gonna flip when they see this.
Did you hear that? Word of mouth advertising right there. Whoa. Is this what hope feels like? It's nice.
So, what are you going to call my new creation?
Not yours, Lamp. Beverly's.
Well, if I want to make this exclusive here, I need to give it a name. I think I'm gonna call it the Date Viator.
The Date Viator?
In your honor and those funky glasses of yours that made all of this possible.
Woo! Cheers!
Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I actually have a crowd of customers who want my drinks. And as a thank you to everyone here who helped me when I needed it the most, drinks will not be on the house because I really need the money.
And everyone was happy to pay.
Hell yeah! That fucking ruled. Everybody came together and we made a special drink, and it fucking awesome. Okay. Bedtime. Please hit Lux, Dasha, for you. We gotta go talk to Brennan again. Oh, it's getting late. We've got maybe one more day in us. How we feel about that, chat? One more day?
Welcome to the Abode of Mysteries, where today we will play the ancient game of chess.
One day
First
more.
founded as the Indian game known as Chaturanga before the 600s Anno Domini. That's year of our Lord Christ!
Oh no! Oh, is Parker hardcore Christian?
It traveled throughout space and time to reach us today as the most popular board game of all. The game used to have elephants for pieces, but now it's like bishops and stuff. Do you know how to play?
I do.
That's great! Saves me an explanation. I have the pieces set up right here. You can be white, I'll be black, which means you go first.
Play normally.
This is the style of play that I would categorize as normal. But what if I attacked you like so?
Parker pushes his knight far out into the playing field, seemingly completely undefended.
Take the knight.
Parker watches your move with a malevolent glee, barking out a triumphant laugh.
Ha! You fell for such a simple opening trap! You think I'm bad at chess? I got a fucking pawn on my goddamn head, bitch!
Oh no, he's good at chess and he's got a fucking pawn on his head. I thought that was a piece of a different board. Oh no.
Parker proceeds to wipe the board with your pieces, outplaying you move after move.
Resign.
Huh. That was the best move you made all game.
Starlight Rose, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're playing some Date Everything. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm WG Ashwood. I'm your Fancy Focus charity streamer. Can we please get a shout out for Starlight Rose? Sav bringing the raid. Welcome in, Sav. Good to see you, bud. Thank you for directing the raid over here. Welcome in, everybody. Starlight, if you need to raid and run, we totally understand. If you need to grab some water, get yourself a snack, do some stretches, we appreciate those who take care of themselves. But if you could, why don't you tell us what you were playing and what you were doing tonight? Also, welcome in, everybody. We are having a good time playing some Date Everything. Stick around for a bit. Sav told me you're one of his buds and wanted to come hang out. Absolutely. We're just playing some Date Everything. We are currently trying to date Parker, who is voiced by Brennan Lee Mulligan, who just wiped the floor with us in chess. You're playing Expedition 33. That's incredible. I love Expedition 33. I got to around Act 2. It was Act 1 was... well, why don't you tell me where in the game you are? I don't want to spoil anything.
I accept.
That was fast.
That's what they all say.
Just hit Act 2 myself, like just hit it. Act 1 was devastating, wasn't it?
Anyway, you don't get any extra points towards my love.
Oh, we don't get any extra points for being a bad chess player.
Pity.
Oh man, but I like you, Parker.
Oh, soon we will find out whether that plays out well for you. I will see you next time for an ever so complex game with many of my beloved rules.
Oh my god. Okay. What's this twig? You love the game? Oh, you hated Act 1, but love the game? Still recovering from the heartbreak? I'm still recovering too. I loved all the characters. Without spoilers, I loved all the characters. Okay, wait. Do we date the twig or do we go talk to Bev? Let's go talk to Bev. We haven't talked to Maggie in a while. There's Bodhi. Your heart hurts? It's okay. I understand completely. Maybe you could recover your heart by doing a little bit of date everything like I am. Oh wait, Harper. Let's talk to Harper and thank you for following, Starlight. We really appreciate it. Welcome to the soiree. Please make yourself at home. Date everything is next on the docket. I hope we don't spoil anything for you. There are 100 people, 100 dateables in this game, so there are plenty that of people that can put your heart back together after the heartbreak of Claire Obscure. Let's talk to our laundry hamper.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them.
I
This
love them
time,
so
Dirk
much.
is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
Oh, jeez.
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice!
You're not too concerned about getting spoiled with this? Okay, fantastic.
That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way.
You kind of ship them, not gonna lie. I think they're cute. I wish they wouldn't argue so much.
Goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
She's so cute, though!
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Durkee just gets so grumpy sometimes.
I've not yet seen him happy. Didn't he ask you not to call him that? You deserve so much better, girl.
I do. But you know, I'm just so soft-hearted. I always take him back. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Durkee lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
Maybe? When you look at me like that, how could I resist? I'd love to help.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was.
Oh my.
His name was Chappie.
Oh
and he
my.
had the softest lips you can imagine.
The piece of chapstick.
We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Engagement? Seriously? A laundry hamper? Sorry, but the only rings in my pockets were candy rings or onion rings.
Don't remind me. That time I found an onion ring in your jeans pocket.
Oh, that maybe have ruined things.
Anyway, Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it.
Oh no, we killed Chappie?
He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
Oh no, how could she ever forgive us?
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away.
I didn't know he was practically engaged. Or a he. I'm sorry.
It's too late now. But thanks. Anyway, ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, he is so toxic. I know.
Yeah, I was
that
definitely
Durkee is
talking about
cheating when
him.
He's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Durkee. I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there.
Oh God.
He's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
Oh jeez. I believe you.
Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some.
They gave her red hair because she's a walking red flag. I like her. I mean, she's super toxic, but I like her.
I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have.
Okay, that's a little... Okay, maybe I shouldn't like her as much as I do.
I love my Durkee so much, even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Hold on tight and never let go.
I mean, I have been, but maybe I should hold on harder. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
I don't know how I'm supposed to love this hamper. Let's talk to Bev some more.
Hey, welcome back. Good news. I've had even more visitors since you came along. Apparently, one of the reasons I didn't get more in the first place is because everyone was confused on whether I was open or not. I guess having so many openings and closings will do that. But once word started getting around about our special cocktail, I started getting more business. And I have you to thank. So let me pour you a thank you drink. What can I get you?
How about a mocktail?
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Anyway.
I just noticed she
which
has
matcha
mint
would you
behind her ears. That's so cute. Version mojito.
Smart. You'll get sugar, mint, and lime flavors all in a nice tall glass. Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink, smiling fondly at you.
Thank you, Bev.
Of course. Thank you for keeping your word about coming back. How about we celebrate with more drinks?
Hell yeah.
Yes! Now the next question is, how hard are we celebrating tonight? Are we getting boozy?
I want to get messed up tonight.
Date Everything would like to remind you to please drink responsibly.
I am. I've got tea. It's not alcoholic.
All right. Let's get irresponsible in here.
Beverly sways on her feet, her eyelids drooping. She throws her arm around you. Is she steadying herself? Or just that happy to be near you?
You need to know that I love you, okay? Like, you're the best. I can't say that enough. You and me, we're soulmates.
We're soulmates?
Best. You deserve so much better. I mean, why can't everyone see how amazing you are? I mean, you know what else? Why can't people see how amazing I am? I mean, I'm hot, cute, and sexy, and so smart. I think. Maybe not the last one. But I'm all the other things, right? Right? So why does someone love me? Why is that?
I love you, Bev.
They won't even come drink with them. I mean, me. Who's him? Maybe it was someone that people actually like.
Oh, Bev. We need to work on your self-esteem.
I just wasted my life. No. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. I have. No, I have no. No wonder no one comes here. Why would they?
Beverly bursts into tears, ugly heaving sobs.
Oh,
racking her body.
this is terrible. Bev. Oh, Bevy, no, you're gonna be okay.
You're always there for me. Thank you so much. Why are you so good? I know you're so. Don't even argue with me. You just gotta fight for what you want, you know? And so, show that you care. Show that you're gonna be your best self no matter what, and then you will be. Oh, wait, okay, oh my god. Maybe that's what I need to do for myself. When no one else will lift me up, I just gotta lift myself up. Yeah, that's it. I gotta get strong so I can lift myself.
Hell yeah.
Maybe I already am.
Hell yeah, Bev.
Nope. Oh no. Nope. That wasn't good noises. Oh crap. Okay. Fade to black before it gets messy.
Oh, wait, that just ends our day? We had 2 more dateables. God damn it. All right, let's talk to the vent.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think?
Fine with me.
I am relieved.
I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado, at your service. Well, hello there.
Hector. His name spells HVAC.
Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
Hello to you too. Nice to see you. Or hear you, I guess.
Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand, and if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us. Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you.
Ernesto Condicionado, exactly.
My greatest wish is to give you pleasure.
Ooh, pleasure, huh?
But I'm getting ahead of myself. Tell me, how much do you think about me?
Hector, I live in Louisiana. I think about AC
yes.
every time I'm not in it.
Our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to face. Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
A lot. Are you kidding? I love me some AC.
And do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
But yeah, as soon as I get cooled down, I feel better about life.
Yes! And when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat, you can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you.
Sounds like you're a fan of relaxing too.
I don't relax for myself. I can't. But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin. I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure.
Iron is raiding in. Welcome in, Iron. Welcome to the punch party. Welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Iron, please? Welcome in, Ironical. It is so great to have you here. Welcome in, Aquatic Elder. Welcome in. I am WG Ashwood. I'm your Fancy Focus charity streamer. It is so stellar to have you here. We are playing Date Everything, so spoilers abound for that game. My body's gone. It is indeed. I like to put myself on display for everybody, so I'm showing you my heart, which is the game.
Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full
But so,
to your
welcome in,
comfort.
Iron. If you need to get some water, get yourself a snack, do some stretches, we totally understand. But if not, why don't you tell us what you were up to tonight? What were you doing? What were you playing? What were you chatting about? And everybody, make sure to give Ironical a nice, good follow. And also to Starlight Rose Live. I think I don't know if I said to give them a follow earlier, but they were super awesome for coming in as well. 2 fantastic raids in just a short amount of time. You're playing more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Ooh, I love some Vampire the Masquerade. A janky but fun game. Isn't Bloodlines a kind of a battle royale? Or is Bloodlines an RPG? I don't remember which one. Bloodlines was the battle royale, I think, right?
I wanted to meet you here through the grates because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts, and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you.
No, Bloodlines is the RPG? Okay. I got them mixed up. Older game? How are you liking it? Janky but fun? What is the, how are you liking the story?
I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you.
Needs a community patch to be less buggy? Oh, okay. Right now we're talking to our air conditioner.
I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own. I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God. Now I have.
Our ACU unit is very, this is so hot.
Hot? No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now. Ah, I see, hot. I think perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you mean you find this sexy?
do you think you find this sexy?
All the dreams I'd held of how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too, was surely the most fantastical.
They seem very steamy, indeed.
Perhaps I might.
They're a steamy vent.
As I share with you, I can feel more and more air moving through me. As though there is a storm brewing, a cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy.
It's called being turned on, Hector.
I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you. What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it? I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realized that it was how I felt around you. When you push my buttons, when you move my temperature setting up or down.
Oh my, it's getting really hot and bothered up in here.
Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this?
Of course I do. I'm in control.
You do understand. Can you also understand what that does to me? You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise.
Oh my! It's one of those dynamics.
Somehow it relaxes me, and to know that I'm giving you precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh, it fulfills me. It makes me whole. As soon as I fulfill your command, your desire, I become the one with the power. You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you
oh my, this is
more closely.
This is a lot.
You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you, basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away. Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
Oh, we have a smart thermometer. You tease.
I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay. I hope this is all right.
It's very all right. I had no idea you loved me like this.
How could you have? Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face.
Well, you're brave enough now, and I love it.
You love it. Does that mean you love? But no, I dare not ask, and do not answer, please. Let us enjoy where we are, here, now. Let me care for you.
Sure, care away.
I need you. I need to care for you. It is the reason for my existence, you see.
It is very dramatic. It's very soap opera-y.
And now I have truly said too much. Or I have said enough. Either way, I must ask a boon. Say nothing. Take this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it. That you'll ponder me.
I promise I will. You haven't said too much, you know.
Oh, I always feel I've said too much. Probably because so often I say nothing. But I appreciate your generosity. I'll speak with you again soon, yes?
Wow. Intense. Let's talk to Bev and then Harper again.
Oh. You actually came back?
Of course I came back, Bev. I love you. Hi, Bev.
Oh, God, I am so embarrassed. You really saw me at my worst. I didn't think you'd want to see me after the mess I was in last time. I'm so sorry you had to see that.
Actually, I wanted to talk about that.
What? Why? Look, I'm fine. There's no problem. I just drink for fun.
It's not that. It's about your
It's not
self-esteem.
like I'm secretly trying to cope with my crippling fears and anxieties or anything. I mean, I don't know. I'm stressed. And when I'm sober, all I do is think about all the things I'm stressed about more. I just... Look, can we talk about this later?
So am I a player? No, I'm just someone who loves a lot. I've got a big heart. No, I want to get to the bottom of this. Ah! Fuck! She ended the conversation. Shit! Fuck! I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Ah. Okay. I mean, you're also playing a game? I pushed too hard. I pushed too hard. Let's talk to Harper and Durkee.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again. A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
What the fuck is going on? They have
Not the same thing.
They have a totally toxic relationship.
Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent! I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too!
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start! Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you!
Hey now, let's not put them down.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you!
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Maybe I'll just get with the Hanks, too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
This is disastrous.
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
Don't hit the wall, Dirk. That makes you the bad guy. You okay, buddy?
Not really. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me.
That's why you stay out of any sort of relationships and drama?
She doesn't say
Exactly.
it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
Sound like you could use a good listener about now. Not going to start talking to me about your relationship, are you? God, you two really could use a therapist. You sound like you could use a good listener about now.
I could, yeah.
I've gotta wiggle my way into this relationship.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back.
Who's Monique?
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
You resent Chappie?
Well, yeah. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time.
They need couples therapy? They absolutely
Chappie
do.
never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know, Chappie wasn't even his real name. His name was Chapsworth L. Stick.
Chapsworth L. Stick.
She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Is this about you cheating with the Hanks? Are you punishing Harper when you're away from her? Is it true you ignore her when you're clean?
Yeah, it is. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her. When I'm, you know, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from.
Are the good times really worth the bad ones?
I mean, no. But I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know?
God damn it, I'm gonna be his therapist.
She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
She sounds lovely.
She was. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness.
I don't know what that means.
No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Where is she now?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric, and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
I'm starting to see how this fits in with Harper now. So maybe Harper makes you feel like, for better or worse, she's giving you something more than just love.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship. I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things.
I don't know if I want to support their relationship because I want to date them, but like I want to date them both at the same time. Like, you know what I don't want them to break up. I don't want to have to choose between them. I want to date them both. Bev won't talk to me again today. You talk to Daisuke. We could wake up somebody new.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
What? Me? I am not in my usual garb.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach.
He's fucking perfect for me. I can't believe I'm just finding him.
Minerality, flint, gray salt.
It's a Sauvignon Blanc.
Well done. Now, can you do even better?
Probably pairs nice with goat cheese. He would do really well with goat cheese.
Indeed, an excellent idea.
Maybe some chive crackers.
Well, now you're just showing off, and I'm very much here for it. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Like Michelin.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal.
I am in love. I'm in fucking love with this dude. He's got chocolate for pants. I consider myself something of a foodie, actually.
I have to say, I already find your taste quite impressive. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Hell yeah. That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room?
Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
Daisuke's sushi spot?
Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Hawaiian fusion? I'm in.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern.
You can eat them off. I mean, hey yo.
Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Aloha, friends. Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
Does he have receipts and money sticking out of his pants?
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
Love the chase sarong. Nice touch.
You knew what it was? I'm impressed.
Does he have keys and mints and stuff hanging from his springs around his... Hey, Ghost. Welcome back. Remember watching you play Stardew Valley? It's been a while. It has. We've come a long way from Stardew. Although we're romancing all sorts of things these days.
My date is quite worldly, Koa.
Thank you very much for the follow, Ghost.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
Koa's lap is pretty comfy.
I'm glad to have you on it.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
Did someone say scandal?
No, get out of here, Scandelabra. Go on, get. God damn it.
Out. But
out.
I just out. No.
Is anything I can do to make things more comfy? Just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried.
Ooh.
And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Intriguing. What do you think?
Let's get that.
Make that 2 orders, and consider me intrigued.
Coming right up. I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Hell yeah. Gonbei.
Gonbei.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig it.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs.
God, I'm starving.
The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
This is unlike anything I've ever had before. So I love it.
I agree. To have made something so original and yet so delicious is a real win. Koa, you've outdone yourself. And I must applaud your open mind. I find that to be quite sexy.
Oh, very forward, Mitchell.
My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
Fuck yeah. All right, we need to go talk to Parker.
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker, placement, and cooperation between players.
Okay. You love how One Day More has turned into just more?
It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist.
Cream Capitalist?
We will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make. Would you like to hear the rules?
Sure.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45 minutes going into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
Is Cream Capitalist safe for Twitch? Not the way we play it, Spice.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France. Which will you choose?
I'll be France.
I knew you'd choose that. There's nothing interesting about France at all.
God damn it, Parker.
In the game or real life?
That's not true at all.
Begin!
Parker distributes the pieces, a 10-minute process. You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them, 6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes.
Think about the rules and begin to build a strategy.
Intricate. They are no match for your intellect and resource-mongering capabilities.
I'll go first so you can see how a turn usually goes. It consists of 5 phases.
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again. Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream-making process. Now you go.
Are we still live? Are we there, gang? Ah, son of a bitch. Are we live? No, we're live. We're live. Okay. We're good. Fresh, everybody. Okay. Okay, okay. Refresh, everyone. We're back.
I've invested in new technologies. Once my factories are complete, my process will be airtight. Making cream will be a dream.
Continue to pursue new technologies.
Your factories, while resource poor, can now skim at a greater rate than Parker's.
What? But I put all my resources into Very well.
You and Parker seem to be neck and neck in cream production and milk gathering. You've made it to the solstice season, where your respective countries' production will finally be scored. At turn 14, you see a critical opening.
Purchase a bottling plant by only spending 7 bulk cooling tanks rather than 8.
The simple act of exchanging resources without your opponent noticing is a mere sleight of hand.
Wait, I didn't mean to cheat. That's not what I meant to do. I thought that was a critical moment.
And in the end, the extra bulk cooling tank token made itself quite useful in bribing the dairy inspector on the final turn.
Damn! If I could only sell my last bulk cooling tank, I could get past him. You win! I can't.
But I cheated. That's not how I wanted to win.
I will see you next time for our relationships. Ultimate dice roll.
God. What is this? I'm out of charges. I need to see what that is. unread Discord messages. Okay. Must head out so you can be prepared for tomorrow's grind. Take care, y'all. Be good. Thank you very much for the raid, Iron. Hope you have a fantastic night. We appreciate it so much. And everybody, make sure you give Iron a follow. Have a fantastic rest. Oh, unread Discord messages.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
It is shameful is what it
hater.
is.
Don't bring that negativity on your date with your table, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
Dumb luck, I guess.
Pretty lucky, then. So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like,
I have no idea.
What's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
So apparently I have to squeal on tinfoil hat. Kind of shitty.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I wish I knew.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Actually, there might be even
Like
more to
what?
just talking to them.
Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So
It's the
gotta
middle
go
of the
fast.
night.
Bye.
Oh, Brennan. Parker. Sometimes we sip coffee at midnight while working. Yeah, that's true, Spice.
You're here! Oh, we've had so many adventures together, so many fun games. Now, I'm so excited to find out my feelings for you.
Okay.
Are you ready to begin the process?
Great.
Oh, we need my good friend Chance for this.
I can't believe you're doing this, dude.
It's Matt Mercer! He's got these D&D dice. Look at that. He's a D20 and a map and a book of D&D, or G&G.
This is a terrible way to find out your relationships. It should be done through careful, well-thought-out story beats, excellent lore, and a good sense of closure.
Oh, I love my dice. I need it. It's part of the rules of my love.
Fine. Here they are, your relationship dice.
They're beautiful, Chance.
Yep. Okay, so I'm supposed to weight them depending on how you played your games together?
Yes. The human gets extra love points for beating me, and extra hate points for cheating me.
No, you know about that. You noticed.
It feels as though the temperature in the room drops several degrees. There's something downright terrifying
I
in
didn't mean to
Parker's
cheat.
cold
I didn't
stare.
mean to cheat.
Of course I did.
No.
Board games, motherfucker.
I didn't mean to. I didn't know it was cheating.
Still, you only cheated once, which means that you only get one extra hate result added to the mix.
Parker's expression returns to normal, cheery but penetrating enough that it makes you feel a little nervous.
Oh, shit.
But of course, I could always still love you in the end. if the dice proclaim it so. Roll it, Chance! Roll for our eternal ending together!
Come on, love.
Sure, dude.
Come on, love.
I've got the dice all done up like you wanted.
He
Come
holds
on.
out the dice to you, presenting them just before your big roll.
Odds slightly favor love here, but not by much. It's... Oh, dear.
No, it's hate, isn't it?
Hate. It's hate. I knew it.
No!
Oh, I never should have trusted you.
Dude, I'm not anything to you.
Not you, you nitwit, the human.
No!
All that cheating didn't pay off, I suppose.
I'm gonna go.
Go! Leave us as we stew in our hatred.
No!
I got played.
Who's that?
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what?
You got dumped, kid. Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side.
Thanks.
You're so welcome.
Who are you and what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection.
Gina Rejection?
But you can call me Reggie.
What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and dig in the sights.
That's shitty.
It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
Do you appear when I get rejected?
I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
This means I could see you again?
Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
Spice, is it possible for you to clip the whole thing with Brennan rejecting me? Parker rejecting me? What happens if I get rejected by everyone?
Just have to wait and see. That'll be a feat. I'll come by to check on your progress if that's your goal. Let's just say, I really can't wait.
I can't believe we got the hate ending with Parker. Fuck me. I'm so upset. Our first hate and it's Brennan Lee Mulligan? Fuck. Let's talk to Bev.
You actually came back?
Hi, Bev.
Oh, God. I didn't think you'd want to see me after the mess I was in last time.
It's no problem.
Seriously, I'm glad you're cool with it. I mean, everyone who drinks has at least one embarrassing experience, right? So it's really no big deal, right? At least this one didn't end up with me waking up with my face on the bathroom floor beside John Lou. The last thing you want to hear when you're hungover is him rapping in your ear. Oh, Bev's drunk again, slumped in a pile. Ain't got no friends, ain't got no style. Ran out of wine, all that's left are the lines pressed in her face from the bathroom tile.
Wow, you memorized it, Bev. That's impressive.
I hate him. I hate him so much.
Wait, is the toilet a rapper?
I just wish I had been a better host for you. I'm sorry.
We'll have more fun next time.
Hey, yeah. Next time we'll throw a real rager. One that doesn't end with one of us in the bathroom. Hell yeah. I'm excited for it. So, why did you come back?
I think you're hot.
Aww. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Well, I need to get a hangover cure. Do you want something while I'm at the bar?
Cocktail.
Excellent! So, what'll it be?
Martini.
Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and spirit-forward flavors. Coming right up.
Ah, that's good.
Glad you like it.
How are you feeling now, Bev?
I'll let you know when my brain and I are in speaking terms again. Why do I do this? I mean, I know why, but... Oh, why?
Why do you drink? Oh, god damn it, she stonewalled me again. Ah. Fuck. No luck, it's pretty far back. I'll have to go back and look at it, Spice. Thank you for trying. Wait, you got it? You got everything, including when Matt showed up? Or Chance? Okay. We'll finish out this day and then we'll call it a night. We're having too many crashes.
Harper and Dirk are, once again, arguing loudly. This time, however, they stop as soon as they see you walk up.
You!
You!
Tell Durkee he's wrong.
Tell Harper she's wrong.
How am I wrong?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
That is reality. I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much, and you repay me by cheating on me and calling me crazy. He thinks I'm the wrong one here, when all I've ever done is love him.
That isn't love!
Tell him!
Tell her!
You're both wrong and also unhinged. Oh, jeez. I'll just have to go back through it, Spice. I would prefer to catch the whole thing. Don't worry about grabbing it. I don't want to. I don't want to tell them they're both wrong. Harper, you're wrong. I don't like where this is going.
Harper bursts into tears, running out of the room with a sobbing wail. Dirk grins at first, but after a few moments he begins to look uneasy.
I thought it would feel good to win, but... Shit. Wait up, Harper, don't go!
He runs after her, his distress increasing as he goes.
God damn it. Shit balls. Okay, let's talk to somebody new. Somebody who's not... Wait, let's talk to Mitchell.
Ah, my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go? Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background, you feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Irashaimase.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite, Daisuke.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
What? Mitchell, be cool. Look more closely. It's intentional. Not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak?
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
Mitchell!
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
Sinclair's chronic drip.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Why's that, Daisuke?
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
So, chef's choice. Great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Give ourselves a minute or so to appreciate its beauty.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life.
Really?
The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
I'm really upset that Daisuke would be this clumsy with it. He seems so put together.
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
I love eel.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Okay. I think we may have fucked up with Mitchell there. Shit. Okay. Someone... Let's talk to Betty real quick and call it a night. Although, we've already talked to Betty as much as we can. I can't believe we got the fucking hate ending with Parker. I'm so upset. Let's... I need Shelly's positivity.
Hey, cutie. Here for a hug?
Always.
Shelly opens her arms, curling them around you in a sweet embrace.
Anytime you want another one, you just let me know.
Alright, we'll call it a night there. I can't believe we got the fucking hate ending for Parker. I'm so upset. What happens with the hate ending? Can we still talk to Parker?
Oh, I do have to hate you, don't I?
God
So, of
damn it.
course, you deserved it with all that cheating.
I didn't mean to!
Sigh. So it goes. Huh, c'est la vie.
Fate decided after all.
Fate. Alia iacta est. Oh, fortuna.
Fucking shit. I'm so upset. I'm so upset! Do we have autosaves? Can we load from an auto? Demon Levi coming in with a raid. Welcome in, Demon Levi. Can we get a shout out for Demon Levi? I was just about to call it a night, but since you're joining in for the raid, I've got to keep going. Welcome in, everybody. Demon Levi, if you need to grab some water or grab a snack or stretch a little bit, totally understand. If not, Demon, why don't you tell us what you were up to, what you were playing tonight? Why don't you, if you can stick around, that is. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm WG Ashwood. I'm your Fancy Focus charity host. Let's get that shout out for Demon. So much for sleep. That's right. We don't need it. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, okay. All right. Shout out. Thank you so much for rating in, everybody. If you could, please give Demon a follow. You're playing Schedule 1. Oh, where are you at in the game? How are you having a good time? Are you a kingpin yet? A drug lord? Rolling the town with an iron fist? We're playing some Date Everything. We just got the bad ending with one of our characters. We're gonna go talk to a couple other now. Do some scuff stream until you return full-time to streaming. Not Kingpin yet. We've had a very scuff stream as well tonight. We've had a couple of crashes. Things have been, you saw the dating, you approve? Excellent. Yeah, we've got a bunch of different cool people to talk to. I'm gonna talk to Bev now. I really want to get to the bottom of her storyline.
Oh. You actually came back?
Hi, Bev.
Oh, God, I am so embarrassed. You really saw me at my worst. I didn't think you'd want to see me after...
What? Is that it? God damn it. Okay, hold on. Harper? Did we fuck up our entire
There's no
relationships?
yelling when you enter the laundry room today, but the tension is the thickest it's ever been. Harper and Dirk stand facing away from each other, neither speaking to the other. They perk up when they see you. It seems your little discussion the other day hasn't affected your relationship with them.
No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't get Durkee to see how much he hurts me.
Harper will never evaluate her behavior, ever. So, we need an outsider's perspective.
You need couples therapy.
You're good with this stuff, right? Just tell us what to do.
I'm at my fucking wit's end. I'll take it. I just feel paralyzed when I think of leaving or staying.
I don't want Durkee to leave ever, but I don't know how to make him understand my feelings.
Please, just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
It would be a shame to throw away such a beautiful relationship.
Dirk places a gentle hand on Harper's shoulder, turning her to face him and tilting her chin up towards his face.
It's always been you and me against the world, hasn't it, babe?
It has, yeah.
Everyone tries to say we're toxic, that we're unhealthy.
You are toxic and unhealthy.
Who the hell are they to tell us we're dragging each other down? Who are they to call you, a shrieking harpy who sinks her claws into anyone who will tolerate her for longer than 5 minutes?
Oh my, okay, laying it on a little thick, Dirk.
Yeah, you're right. And like, what does it matter if everyone calls you a low-down, dirty, cheating, lying dog who slings his 100% cotton dick all over the house?
Oh my god.
What do you mean, everyone?
Who cares if everyone thinks I'm the best thing that's ever happened to you and you routinely disrespect me in our relationship?
Nobody says that but you.
No, baby, everyone says that to me all the time. Like how lucky you are I put up with you.
You're a face streamer for a year or two, but had to take a break for 4 years? Doing a full return? You just got a diagnosis that has you mostly likely disabled going forward. I'm really sorry to hear that. But positive vibes? Absolutely positive vibes. I'm really sorry to hear about your diagnosis. But I'm happy to hear you're making a full return. Tune in before and love our vibe? I'm really happy to hear that, Demon. It's very kind of you to say. We do our best to present some fancy vibes, some chill times, some relaxing streams. We appreciate you being here. And we definitely appreciate the raid. We want you to know that it's very kind of you to raid in. We know you only have one raid spot for the night, and making it us is very humbling. We're also so happy to have you here.
Pretty sure you're the one who's lucky I put up with you.
Sorry that we're in the middle of this argument for these two.
No, that's definitely you.
You don't even talk to anyone but me.
Things are deteriorating quickly between the two of them. Harper takes a step closer, jabbing her finger into Dirk's chest.
Oh yeah? And why is that exactly? Is it because you're keeping me busy worrying about you while you treat me like shit?
Don't fucking poke me, Harper.
Oh, you don't like this?
She pokes him hard, deliberately provoking him.
Welcome back, Spice. We got another raid, so we've got to go for another couple of days. Got to run work calls. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you very much for being here, Squiz. Have a great night. Super welcoming? Perfect. I'll be taking a break to rest, but I definitely will lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk. No apologies. You're here for the dialogue. You're here for Dream Daddy, and this seems so much better already. Date Everything has been a ton of fun so far. I love the dialogue in Date Everything. Why don't we all just calm down here?
Harper and Dirk both turn to you immediately, throwing their arms around each other's shoulders and smiling.
Hey, we really gotta thank you.
Everyone wants us to fail, but you kept us together.
You're the only one who believes in us as much as we do.
Do you believe in yourselves?
Of course.
So much.
Blue Squiz.
Harper and Dirk look at each other, sharing a silent look you can't decipher. They turn to you once again.
Dirkie and our relationship is totally perfect.
So a second 24-hour stream? Oh my, Spice, I don't know about that. We've already had so many disruptions.
Yeah, nothing to work on. No flaws at all.
So, why not make our relationship even more perfect?
Do they want to add me in as a third? Did we do it? Did we
They
find the
both
secret?
hold their hands out to you, like villains in a fantasy story, tempting the hero.
I think we did it.
Won't you complete us?
Oh my god.
Make us the happiest couple in the world.
Date us?
We can date them both!
I mean, hell, I thought we'd never ask either. I didn't think Harper could handle sharing.
Of course I can handle sharing, Dirkie, but I'm not surprised you're into this. After all, you've been sharing with the entire house.
Oh my god. I don't know how we got here, but I'm not about to question it.
We finally got our fairy tale ending.
More like a horror story.
What was that, Dirkie?
I said it's a real dream come true being with you, Harper. And now, you.
Harper and Dirk open their arms to you, and when you step forward to meet them, they envelop you in a hug that makes you feel both welcomed and like you couldn't leave even if you wanted to. It's quite a sensation.
Never leave us, all right?
Yes! We got the Harper love ending.
You should have run. It might be dirty, but our love is simple and clean.
Wait, did Johnny Young Bosch just quote Kingdom Hearts? Wasn't Johnny Young Bosch in Kingdom Hearts? Someone tell me that's true. Okay, Bev won't talk to me again, will she? Did I ruin our chances with Bev? Let's talk to the toaster again. Or Daisuke. Or Mitchell.
You find Mitchell looking more pensive than usual. He sits, staring off into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red.
He doesn't, weirdly?
He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Bonsoir, mon ami. Mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Well, Cherie, I like the sound of that.
Yes, well, you've been on my mind. I wanted to ask your opinion about something.
Ask away.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love?
Oh, absolutely.
Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
Yes, that's absolutely where love comes from. They're themselves an act of love.
An act of love. Do you mean to say that love is created by what we do?
Indeed.
This is a beautiful sentiment, and one that goes straight to my heart. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing. But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
Okay. Well, things are going well with Mitchell, at least. What about the fruit bowl? Date someone new. We haven't talked to Maggie in a little while. About the globe. I don't want to talk to Scandelabra, of course.
Nope.
About the fruit bowl. Wait, hold on. There's Benoit. We haven't awakened the thermostat. There's Keith the key. Tanks. Okay. Chat. Do we talk to somebody new or do we talk to somebody we've already spoken with? I'm so sad that Parker hates us. I didn't mean to cheat. I thought I was playing the game well. I Wonder if there are ways to redeem yourself later? I don't think so, Spice. I think once we get a hate ending, it's for hated. You could talk to the record player. Yeah, let's talk to the record player. Oh wait, you really liked the toaster, didn't you, Spice?
Hey, back to hear me sing, huh?
Oh, do we get to actually hear you sing?
I sing all the time, even when I'm alone, because damn, I am just so fun to listen to, so I sing to myself. I love it. Or is that why you're here? Maybe not. I could ask, I guess. Sometimes I forget that part.
Hey Dane, butter her bread, hey yo! Thank you for the lurk.
So, ¿qué pasó?
Wanted to ask you more about your music.
I really? Por supuesto. What do you want to know? I'm an open toaster on this stuff. I could talk about it forever.
You really hope the cat clock is all stateable? It is.
No.
Whoa! Who is this? The stovetop.
For the love of all things brave, stop this nonsense!
My god, why the yelling?
I yell because I care.
I know. Why? Why do you keep doing this? I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you to leave me alone before you get the picture.
Sorry, what's happening?
You continue to break my heart. You, my darling, are a toaster. You are a fine appliance with a long and prestigious history. Why do you insist on denigrating your lineage? Sullying your ancestral heating elements with this string strumming? Tell me, what must I do to bring you back to your true self?
I swear, if I wanted to live in a telenovela, I'd move into the living room with Telly.
Somebody give me a call? I'm
Oh!
just down the hall.
That's what Telly looks like?
No.
No. Stefan, don't get me wrong. I'm really grateful for how much you seem to care about me. Also, please notice the generosity of spirit I'm displaying. That I'm assuming you care about me and not that you're just a great big nosy Botinsky who can't keep his burners off of other folks' courts.
I do care about you, more than anything. Well, not more than Bechamel. But you and Bechamel are running a very close race.
Who is?
But Leia,
Is this the same voice actor who voices Cookie in Atlantis?
I'm really getting fed up with your constant do better, Miranda, do different, Miranda. No, just stop. Enough already.
Yeah, tell him, Miranda.
I will. I have. You have no idea. Stefan, I love you and all, but even my new friend here thinks you're being a little overbearing. Que vaya. Music is a completely valid and awesome thing for me to spend my time on. I love it. And I'm sorry, but I do love it a lot more than making toast. Toast is just my day job. It's not what I love. It's fantastic for me to focus on what I love. My music. You do agree, right?
100% do what makes you happy.
Exactamente.
I see that once again I have taken my cake out of the oven too early. It remains soft, gooey on the inside, and inedible. Perhaps I should try again, and perhaps I should accept that we'll never see knob to knob on this. You know I love you anyway, right?
Of course I do. And trust me, you're gonna love me even more when I write a song about you.
Ah, yes. I'm sure I will. Well, goodbye then. Simmer on, my dear one.
I love the stove. You're going to write a song about him?
Oh, no, definitely not. Are you kidding? You think he was dramatic just now? You should see him when he's happy. It's a thing. I don't have energy for that. And now, que vaya. I am very busy. Come back later, maybe. I might have more time when this burst of inspiration is out of my grates.
Okay. Stefan's VA is newer. This is only his second credit on Behind the Voice Actors. Okay, I can't talk to Parker anymore. I'm really fucking sad about that. Let's talk to Bev again.
Oh, you actually came back?
Hi, Bev.
Oh, God, I am so embarrassed. You really saw me at my worst. I didn't think you'd want to see me after the mess I was in last time. I'm so sorry you had to see that.
Wait, no, are we soft locked out of Bev's? I want to talk to Bev some more. Come on. Do we need to like do the little ellipses?
Thank God you're here.
Dirk pulls you into what seems like a warm hug, but he holds you a little too tightly.
You gotta get me out of here.
Harper shoves Dirk out of the way, circling her arms around you and whispering in your ear.
Where have you been? Durkee's been so naughty with you gone. Maybe I should punish both of you.
Why would I get punished? I can think of something better for the three of us to do.
I like the way you think.
You know what? I agree.
Harper and Dirk each take one of your arms, leading you off to a more private place.
Okay. Let's date the clock on the wall.
You see a small, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit.
They're
He's
so
absorbed in the
cute!
ticking of a fancy pocket watch.
He's so cute!
But it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Hello.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
He says schedule. I just wanted to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
You some kind of VP or something?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
And who am I getting an appointment with that exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service. Timeliness.
Feel like Dicey would really like him? Guess that explains the exception of Ty.
Most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Sure. Of course I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then in not a moment.
Okay. I'm so bummed about Bev.
Phew. Glad you're here. I need a break. I have been thinking about this new song I want to write, and you can totally help. Oh wow, this is actually great. Usually I write all my songs alone, but for some reason, this one is just not coming. You want to be my writing partner for a sec?
Fun, yeah, let's go.
Attitude on point. Love it. Entonces vamos. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some questions. You ready?
Of course.
Perfecto. Now, where did I put my notes? Gotta be careful with them so they don't incinerate. Ah, here they are. Okay, when you think of love, what's the first word that comes to your mind?
Beverly. Happiness.
Ay, that's so sweet. Have you ever been in love?
Me personally, no, but I love a lot of the objects around here.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so great. I love being in love. And this lucky other, do you still love them?
I really do.
That's amazing. I guess you're both lucky. I was in love once. It's probably hard to imagine this now with how, totally independent and self-sufficient I am. But we almost got married.
What happened?
It was a miscommunication, I guess. I really loved him, but he wanted me to settle down. I don't know. I guess I just had bigger dreams than that. And I wasn't gonna let anybody get in the way of the future I could see for myself. You get that, right?
Oh yeah, I completely understand.
I knew you would. If you can believe this, a lot of people think I'm really selfish for doing that. They see it as I totally spat in the face of this great love. But I just don't know who I'd be if I wasn't this. A songwriter, with my band. It's who I am. I mean, I'm a natural, right? You see it. I was made for this. And my fans? I think they'd really miss me if I went away.
You are pretty amazing.
I know! That's so cool that you see it too. Thank you. I'm starting to think you're pretty amazing too. Uh-oh. This is the same thing that happens when I've got a song that's screaming to be written in my greats. I'm thinking about how amazing you are, and I've totally forgotten what we were even talking about.
Song.
Of course. Love, happiness. Usually songs about tragic love are easier, but let's switch it up. A love so beautiful
Comfort watching the sunrise.
the vibrant colors, the promise of a new beginning. If only I couldn't motivate myself to wake up in the morning. Okay, but let's write the line now.
Your love is where I want to be.
Ay, muy fuerte. A strong love, always moving forward.
Has she said anything about who else is in the band? Not yet. Just her
Songwriting is
mijas.
So much fun. It's actually my favorite thing to do, but sometimes it's so frustrating. I usually go to my band when I need help, but for some reason, this one feels different. Thanks for helping me with it.
I'd love to see you again. Maybe not for work again?
Panchita blushes prettily, smiling coyly at you.
Not for work. I get it. You're flirting again. Nice. You know what? You've earned it. The next time we hang out can be a real, official date.
Hell yeah.
Don't actually bring me flowers or anything. I have the worst track record with, like, wanting to admire them and then all of a sudden they're in flames. It sucks. But you can, like, think about bringing me flowers. Deal?
Deal.
It's a date then. I'll see you soon.
Alright. Who do we talk to with our last... Do we talk to Mitchell? Do we talk to somebody we already know? Or do we awaken a new dateable? Do we talk to Telly? Telly seems really cool. We did get a date. We have the D20? I don't know where the D20 is. Office desk, you can see it? Oh, shit.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
And a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
Oh, they're hot.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what they say about all work and no play?
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
You want his pants to lounge in? They do look pretty comfy.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Grottos and gargoyles? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh,
Dragon.
What about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
Wizard. I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow. Someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
I know exactly how hard it is to find someone to play with, Chance. Do we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though. Might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Hell yeah. One-on-one? I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character.
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting.
No, let's do the gargoyle
See,
gauge.
You can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
I don't know, this sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Perfect. I love that idea. You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Wizard. What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Ooh, the
Which one would you
Enchanter.
like?
Ooh, can you explain them to me?
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune. And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
They sound awesome. What about the Guardian?
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm. This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching. It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor. Thoughts on the Guardian?
I'm still not sure. What's the last one?
The Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger. They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake. How does the Enchanter sound to you?
I do love me some magic. The Enchanter it is.
I'm so excited! The Enchanter it is! Magic will flow and find home in your heart. I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and...
No, not Lux, not Lux, not Lux!
If you two know each other, I'll invite them.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Why do I like magic classes so much? Because I like being all-powerful, Spice. Sounds great. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else. Especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box.
They're inlaid with conflict diamonds?
The missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, It's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Okay. We're gonna call it there, everybody. It is almost 2 a.m. We need to call it a night. We'll go ahead and save. Yeah, we'll call it a night. Thank you so much to everybody for coming in with the raids tonight. Thank you very much to Starlight Rose Live, to Ironical, and to the Demon Levi. We very much appreciate your raids, and we very much appreciate everybody who came in, and to all of our people hanging out, to all the lurkers, and to all the chatters, everybody who have been here tonight. We love and appreciate you. Thank you so much. We will be back on Thursday, maybe Wednesday if we get the itch to play Date Everything again. We're probably going to go live on Wednesday if we want to play Date Everything again. But we'll be back on Thursday with some more multiplayer action with our good buddies. Thank you once again to everybody who was here for the 24-hour stream. It was a massive success. We raised $2,000 for Stack Up. We're still so humbled by the incredible generosity of the community, and we're gonna take that moving forward as an incredible sign of trust, and it's very humbling. Thank you so much to everybody. We'll call it a night now. We're gonna raid out. Thank you to everybody for being here. Gonna throw some raid messages in chat. If you are a subscriber, go ahead and grab that first raid message. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and grab the second. And we will take y'all with us, maybe to somewhere new. Let's see who's online. Oh, Wolf is playing Date Everything. Let's drop y'all off with Wolf. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being an awesome mod. Start raid. All right. Have a fantastic night, everybody. See you throughout the rest of your week. Hope you have a really stellar week, and we will get you next time. Have a good one. Love you bunches. And stay fancy on my lads, ladies and gentle non-bees. Keep being amazing.